Assalamu alaikum. Today we will talk about disease called Myotonia Dystrophica. Myotonia Dystrophica. So okay, another name is Dystrophica Myotonia. Dystrophica Myotonia is one of the autosomal dominancies. Autosomal dominant. So okay, very important. You have to autosomal dominant seat. It age about 20 to 30 years old. 20 to 30 years old. So okay, one character very important take in the basic science is trinucleotide repeat. Trinucleotide repeat. What's repeat? CTG repeat. CTG. Not forget. One example of trinucleotide repeat. CTG. So okay, there is no two types of Myotonia Dystrophica. So okay, type 1 Dystrophica Myotonia, type 1 Dystrophica Myotonia, type 2 Dystrophica Myotonia type 1 at the chromosome 19, and his gene called DMBK. So okay, and it affect distal weakness more proximal. Distal more proximal. So okay, type 2 is called in chromosome 13. Chrome 3. Gene called NF9. So okay, and proximal weakness, proximal more than distal. Again, those two type of Myotonia Dystrophica, or Dystrophica Myotonia, type 1 and type 2. Type 1 in gene called DMBK in chromosome 19, and distal more than proximal. And DM type 2 gene called ZNF9 in chromosome 3, and proximal more than distal. You have to know, what you have to know is chromosome 19 and chromosome 3. Very important. Type 1 chromosome 19 and type 2 chromosome 3. And type 1 distal weakness more than proximal weakness, and type 2 is proximal more than distal. As we told, is trinucleotide repeat CTG. So okay, what's feature of this Myotonia Dystrophica? You will some key in the case you have to know to Myotonia Dystrophica, and we will see in the basis course, maybe a lot of came in the exam. The face from the face is long face. So okay, long face. From above, the patient has frontal balding. There's no hair. There's no hair here. Frontal balding. So okay, and it's called myotonic facies. Myotonic facies, and have frontal balding. There's no hair. In the eye, have bilateral ptosis, and cataract. Here, cataract and bilateral ptosis. The muscle. What's muscle affected? Affect temporalis muscle and masseter muscle. So okay, temporalis muscle and masseter muscle and all facial muscle. We have loss of all, wasting of the all facial muscle, and also affect the sternomastoid muscle. And in here, mouse will find dysphagia and dysarthria. So frontal myotonic facies, long face, frontal balding, loss of the temporalis and the masseter, sternomastoid, and the all facial muscle is wasting of the all facial muscle. So okay, and the eye has ptosis and cataract, and in the mouse you have dysarthria and dysphagia and loss of wasting of the sternomastoid muscle. It's okay. In the heart, very important to remember is most patient has first degree heart block. Not forget first degree heart block with cardiomyopathy in the heart. Not forget, in the heart is cardiomyopathy and the first degree heart block. And in the abdomen, not forget DM, diabetes, and in the testes, not forget testicular atrophy. So okay. So okay. Also in the mentally is decrease IQ, intellectual, and decrease IQ of the patient. And the weakness, طبعا weakness in the arm and leg. Weakness in the arm and leg. And very important thing you remember is have delayed relaxing grip. What's this delayed relaxing grip? If you give your hand to him and if he catch your hand, is difficult to relieve it from his hand. You have to shake hand to remove it because it has delayed relaxing grip. Very important in the question you can find. Slow relaxing grip. Have slow relaxing grip. Slow relaxing grip. So you need to shake your hand to relieve your hand from his hand. So not forget the patient, character of the patient from above to down. The IQ is low IQ. From the here there is no frontal bending, there is no hair. All the muscle, masseter muscle, temporalis muscle, all the facial muscle, sternomastoid is wasting. So okay, the eye, these are cataract and ptosis. In the mouth, remember dysphagia and dysarthria. You descend down in the hand and the arm and the leg, there are weakness. Distal more proximal in the weakness in the arm and the weakness in the leg. In the abdomen, remember diabetes, has diabetes, testis has testicular atrophy. Not forget in the heart, most patient has first heart block or cardiomyopathy, first heart block and cardiomyopathy. And not forget is the slow relaxing grip. Yani if you catch his hand, slow relaxing grip to relieve your hand from his hand. Slow relaxing grip. How to diagnose? EMG. Clinically, from all cases, clinically medicine mainly, but also can doing EMG and muscle biopsy. Can doing EMG and muscle biopsy. It's okay. No, according to treatment, there is no treatment, but if patient has foot drop from the weakness of the leg, can give ankle foot splint or orthosis, ankle foot splint or orthosis. There is no specific treatment of the Myotonia Dystrophica. Not forget something very important is autosomal dominant, and not forget try include repeat CTG. There's two type 1 and type 2. Type 1 chromosome 19 and type 2 chromosome 3. Type 1 distal more than proximal, type 2 proximal than distal. So the most common is type 1. From above down, not forget the character of the facies is Myotonia Dystrophica. So is the Dystrophica Myotonia Myotonia type 1 distal more than proximal. So okay, and diabetes. So okay, not forget diabetes and distal and diabetes and distal weakness and dysarthria and dysphagia. Whole line D. Dysarthria, dysphagia, diabetes, distal weakness, and diabetes mellitus. Thank you very much.